Welcome back, everyone, to episode 26 of our Death Stranding 2 Let's Play series here on the PlayStation 5. This is your host, Free Nachos, once again. And last episode, we rescued someone, a body, unconscious body, from a group of armed thugs. And we did so in broad daylight and never got shot at once. I need to change my shoes, and then we're going to hop into the Magellan and get an update from our crew of what's going to happen next. I think it has something to do with Hartman, possibly to do with tomorrow, but we're gonna figure that out as we go. First things first, let's go ahead and change out our shoes. And then these can be recycled. Next chance we get. But welcome to the next episode of UPS Simulator 2025. Having a really great time. Like I said in previous episodes, going to be sticking to the main story. Going to be doing more side questing off recording, just because of scheduling difficulties, being able to dedicate time to this game. So when we do record episodes, it's going to be main story only, if I can at all help it. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and go into our private room.
Hey, come on.
Tomorrow. I'm sorry, but you have to stay on board. It's too dangerous to go out by yourself. And you'll have to put on your shoes.
Look at this, Tamar. They're not quite ripe yet, but I think they might. It's okay, Tamar, really.
We got the quite the band of misfits, don't we?
You.
Go ahead and eat it, Sam, before I make you eat it. And also, you can't get a pillow. Okay. That's how we can pass time in the private room.
Hey Sam, had yourself a good kip? There's something we'd like to discuss with you. Mind coming to the bridge for a quick chat?
Sure, let's do it. But first we need to eat an apple. Can I? No, it's like a good luck item or something. I wonder what it gives us. If it's just a decoration or what. Go to the bridge.
Glad you're here. I thought both of you should have a say in this. Listen, about the girl, tomorrow. This is the spot where we picked her up. We're still reading Tarfall activity there, which means there might still be a passage to the other side. It's possible she could still use it to go back home.
You want to send her back to that hellhole?
If that's where her family is, it's where she belongs.
You've got to be kidding me.
This isn't her world. She isn't one of us. That chrysalis, we found her inside. It was filled with a fluid that contained amino acids. One's identical in structure to the kind found in tar.
I'm sorry, there are amino acids in tar? As in proteins?
Of course. How else did you think that chiral creatures could emerge from it? Or to be more accurate, be born from it? Some have even theorized that the tar is a sort of primordial soup.
Wait, are you saying that Tomorrow is a chiral creature?
No, not at all. Her DNA and cellular structure prove that she's human.
Well, the world we found her in was filled with the dead. Almost like some kind of beach. But Tomorrow herself is alive. She's a living human being. We should look after her here. Women and children and the weak have always been easy targets. In every conflict and disaster, we're always the first to suffer.
But even if her world is as bleak as you suspect, she may still be happier there, surrounded by the friends and family she knows and loves.
Friends and family don't guarantee happiness. Not in the least.
I understand how you feel, but I believe she should stay with us. Sam.
I was there. I saw her home. And it was a hellhole. We can't send her back.
All right. I'm pulling rank and making the call. She stays. At least until things have calmed down. Understood?
Until she forces our hand to do something else.
Did you hear that just now? It came from the hall outside.
Yeah, let's go check it out.
It's hard to say what we should do about tomorrow. That everyone is of a different opinion is to be expected. Our positions are informed by our past experiences. To me, it matters less where I am than who I am with. So long as I am in the company of those I care about, I am happy to go wherever. But what does Tomorrow think, I wonder? Until she can speak for herself, I believe we should go with what Fragile has decided.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fine. How do I go in the hallway without going to the surface?
Sam, I can't find Tomorrow. She must have left in Magellan at some point. She's not wearing a room terminal, so we have no way of tracking her position. And the continent is full of dangers she's never encountered.
I should mention she didn't appear to have received even a single vaccination. So I decided to repurpose the batch Deadman left for Lou and gave her the full gamut. She's been immunized against just about everything, so you've got nothing to worry about on that score.
But she's still a stranger in the world that isn't her own. And I don't think she's capable of surviving out there. Not all by herself. Please, Sam. Find Tomorrow for us.
And be sure to take a weapon with you, just in case. When you're ready, check the main order on the delivery terminal for more information about what to expect.
Perfect. Connect Hartman's lab to the chiral network and meet up with Hartman.
Sam, something worrying came to my attention while I was searching for tomorrow. There have been a few reports of mechanized belligerents in this region. You should consider them hostile if and when you come into contact. So, review your equipment loadout via the delivery terminal and make sure you're prepared for anything. Only then should you pick up the next main order.
All of Drawbridge is committed to helping you find tomorrow. Let's bring her back home, Sam.
Mechanized belligerents? Tomorrow's vanished from the DHV Magellan. Mechanical hostiles and spotted in their area, and she may well be in danger. Follow the tracks that Tomorrow has left behind to locate her as soon as possible. Got it. Might have to carry her. Let's go ahead and do the boost skeleton. What is all these weapons? Okay. We got a bola gun, we got a trank, a shotgun. Do I have blood grenades? I think I'll need them. Displays vital information on enemies detected by the motion scanner. When a non-lethal weapon is equipped, a gauge will show how close they are to being knocked out. When a lethal weapon is equipped, the gauge will show how close they are to being killed. Sure, we'll buy it. Let's go ahead and head out and find her.
Look, Sam. Tomorrow's footprints. Why don't we see where they lead?
The pink ones. Something to help us look for tomorrow. I found a photo of tomorrow in the Magellan's logs taken just before she ran off. It looks like she took some equipment with her, so maybe she set it up somewhere. Either way, this might take her a bit easier, make her a bit easier to track down. What did she take? Well, so far these missions are super varied and keep you on your toes, you know? Definitely don't have you doing... Definitely don't have you doing the same thing for too long.
Sam, I think I've got something. Check the marker I've added to your map. Our footprints aren't here.
looks like a path.
Sam, you see that structure? I suspect Tomorrow was the one who built it.
Thank you kindly.
You think Tomorrow perhaps used this rope to make her descend?
Who's she after? She's trying to get back to that. She's trying to get back to where she came from. Are any of these structures built by her? I have a feeling I know where she's going.
Did your Odra deck just move? I don't sense any BTs. Be careful, Sam. It may not be a BT, but something's out there.
Time to get out my guns.
Are these the mechanical hostiles Tarman was telling us about?
Yep. I think she went right there. If not, then I'm gonna be in some serious trouble, because... Yep. Yep, here it is. The ghost of a young woman. I'm convinced I saw a young woman near or all that tar erupted from the ground. There's a BT area nearby as well, though, so it doesn't feel like a girl could have made it there alone. Guess I was just seeing things. Are you getting enough sleep? You need to rest up from time to time, otherwise it could start affecting your observation work. What a cool mission. I knew she was headed back here. We've completed our analysis of the mech that Higgs summoned. I've asked Tarman to give you the details. Let me just say I can't quite believe what we're seeing here. Found her.
Sam, we have to deal with these mechs first. We can find tomorrow once that's done.
Ghost blade.
Excellent work, Sam. Now then, let's see if we can learn anything of use from this jacket. It could point us in the right direction.
Oof. Oh, it's just her jacket?
Thank you.
I didn't have anywhere else to go.
Were you trying to find your way back?
I suppose you have friends and family there, waiting for you to come home?
I don't know.
Everyone there has passed on. There's no place for the living in that world.
Tell me, am I really alive?
Well, yeah. Of course you are. Do you want to stay with us on the DHV Magellan?
But I saw how everyone was fighting because of me.
Ah, I'm sorry.
All that wasn't your fault. We're just worried about you. Wait.
I don't think I ever had a family. Do you have one?
No. Not anymore.
You miss them?
Yeah.
So, I can stay on the ship? Thank you.
You have a very special gift tomorrow. It could help us. But for that to happen, you first need to learn how to control it. Want to come work for us? You can stay on the ship as long as you like.
This is our gift to you. As long as you have it, we'll find you. No matter where you go.
Welcome to Drawbridge. To our little family. Come on, let's head inside.
Now displaying your current porter grade. Sam, this is Tarman. We took the liberty of loading the vehicle you left outside onto the DHV Magellan. There's something that's been on my mind lately. You had a run-in with some mysterious mechanized assailants while searching for tomorrow, right? Well, after comparing their data to that of the gargantuan mech Higgs summoned, I've concluded that all of these contraptions appear to operate on the same underlying technology. None of them have been fitted with remote operation modules, nor are they capable of autonomous function. They're not robots, in other words. The bloody things don't even have drivetrains or core units. They're almost like puppets with no strings. They don't require chiral network coverage to function either. Though I'll be damned if I know how that's possible. It's almost as if they're spirit-driven machines. Ghost mechs, to give them a name. I'd say it's a safe bet that there are more of these things out there. So to ensure that you're prepared to face them, we've added a Ghost Mech archive to the VR Weapons and Combat Training program. Access it to check out the data we've collected regarding these mechs so far. Anyway, next up you'll be disembarking to go and connect Hartman's research facility to the network. He's an old mate of yours, I understand. Once you've made your preparations, access the Dowser's delivery terminal to get underway. Of course, the DHV Magellan can take you directly to the Dowser's shelter if you like. So if that's your preference, go ahead and give us the order to head there.
Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and cut today's episode here. When we continue, we will go ahead and get the next main order online, go ahead and see if we can connect Hartman's facility, who is one of our associates back from Death Stranding 1. So anyway guys, my name is Free Nachos. Thanks as always for stopping in, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.